contributes to the overall lift provided to the aircraft. And this is one of the world's most successful battlefield helicopters. It started life as a successor to the Bell UH-60 Iroquois, the famed Huey, and it has proved successful in very many conflicts around the world. But incredibly, it's the first time we've ever had one in the flying programme at the Air Tattoo, and it's the first display in Britain by this type in the Swedish Air Force. And it's from the 2nd Helicopter Division stationed at Malmen Airfield in Linköping, also the home base of Saab, from which the Gripen E that we saw earlier came. Initially developed the Blackhawk in the 1970s, they decided to make it easily air transportable in a C-130 Hercules as cargo hold. They've obviously given it very high survivability for the crew. There's room for 11 in the cabin, and it can take a 4-ton underslung load. And after its combat baptism, which took place in 1983's American invasion of Grenada, it's been used in pretty much every conflict in which US ground forces have deployed. They served in Panama in Operation Just Cause in 1989. Hundreds of them were deployed to the Gulf and used for airborne assaults in the ground phase of 1991's Operation Desert Storm. They served in large numbers in Somalia, in the Balkans, in Afghanistan, in Iraq again, and they have always been in action or in service with a large number of units of US Army Europe in Germany. This is the UH60M model, which has more powerful versions of the General Electric T701 turboshaft engine. Sweden originally decided to buy the Blackhawk as an interim measure while it was waiting for delivery of NH90s. All 15 that it ordered were delivered within 16 months. The procurement became permanent, and they deployed them straight away to Afghanistan for medical evacuation tasks, which the Blackhawk can take 4 stretcher cases and 2 accompanying doctors or nurses. Good as Sweden found the Blackhawk, but last July it confirmed that it was buying another dozen of them as part of an overall strengthening of its military capabilities. This helicopter really has become a true export and production success story. In 2024 it was in service with an amazing 35 countries and 5,000 airframes were produced since 1979, amassing over 15 million flying hours. And there are all sorts of versions of the H60 family. I suppose the most famous is the stealth derivative that was used in 2011 to capture Osama bin Laden, but they've been adapted for special operations forces and combat search and rescue use with the US Air Force. The VH60 is used by the US Marine Corps as part of the Presidential Transport Fleet. There's the SH-60 Seahawk maritime helicopter, the MH-60T Jayhawk rescue helicopter for the US Coast Guard. A very welcome participant in the RIAT 25 flying program, the HKP-16 Blackhawk of the Swedish Air Force, the crew headed by the pilot Master Sergeant Fredrik Lidmer.
Okay, sorry.
As the Blackhawk clears,